to see all the energy, time, effort, love that you put in that you felt like you wasn't getting back. Guess what? You're getting it back. This is somebody matching your fly. This is somebody matching your drive. This is somebody who is really able to look at you for who you are inside and out, okay?
Real love. I'm searching for a real love.
Hey y'all, it's TBSO, aka Bella, aka the Ratchet Empath, and I'm back with another video. And for this video, I'm going to be doing a tarot spread for the sign of Cancer. So let's go ahead and get right into it. This video is timeless, okay? But I am tapping into the month of March. But whenever you come across it, it's the right time to watch it, all right? I already went ahead and picked the cards out, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Cancer, the first card you got is the Eight of Swords, Cancer. The Eight of Swords. This card has come out every single reading I have done for you guys for I think the last 3 readings, okay? So this is letting me know a lot of Cancers are stuck, okay? But wait, hold on. I feel like anytime you start a reading like that, people automatically click out, but trust me, this reading is very intense. I'm looking at the cards right now. It does get better, okay? So do not click out. Watch this reading from start to finish, and I promise you're going to get something out of it, okay? Trust me, Cancer, you're going to want to see this, okay? So jumping again, the Eight of Swords being your first card, Cancer, and what to expect this month. I'm honestly feeling like this is past energy, though, okay? The Eight of Swords, it talks all about feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, feeling blindfolded, not really being able to move, okay? So this is really letting me know that I feel like for a while, a lot of you just felt like you literally did not know what to do. This is really kind of giving me like negative self-talk and self-imposed restriction and imprisonment and like victim mentality. Cancer, this is either you or somebody around you. Either way, I'm feeling like stuck. I'm feeling trapped. It's like you can't move. I feel like a lot of you want to move physically to a new home, to a new location, okay? I'm also getting you guys being tied up in a lot of different things, okay? I don't know if you feel like your time is being tied up or what. But either way, it's like for the month of March, you may be having a lot of negative self-talk, maybe some doubt. Maybe you feel left in the dark, blindfolded. Either way, this is kind of giving you an ode to know that you are not stuck, Cancer, okay? It doesn't matter what you've been through, who did what they said. You can be free whenever you want to. This is mental restriction, not physical restriction, okay? And if some of you guys are being physically restricted, like somebody's not allowing you to go or move somewhere, then you really do need to go ahead and get some serious help, okay? But I feel like for the most, this is just mental entrapment, mental imprisonment, okay? And this is giving you an opportunity to acknowledge it, because once you acknowledge it's self-imposed imprisonment, negative self-talk, victim mentality, that's when you're able to snap out of it. And you know how I know a lot of you guys are going to snap out of it? The next card you got is the 10 of Wands, but it came out in reverse. And this is how March will impact you, okay? So the fact that you got the 10 of Wands and how March will impact you, this is letting me know that a lot of you guys are going to be dropping that burden. You guys are going to be dropping that negative self-talk, that doubt, okay? The 10 of Wands, it talks all about responsibility. It also talks all about having a lot of weight on your shoulders, really feeling this burden, this extra responsibility, like I said, hard work, competition, and everything like that, you know? Like, I'm hearing like the world on your shoulders, okay? Maybe you just feel like you're the only one trying in your family or in your relationship and you have a lot of burdens, or maybe you feel like it just at work, it's just a lot of weight on your shoulders, okay? But the fact that it came out in reverse, this is letting me know that you're releasing that burden, Cancer, okay? No longer are you going to be doing it all by yourself. No longer are you going to be carrying the burden. No longer are you going to have all this weight on your shoulders. You're dropping it, okay? You're being able to delegate time, energy, effort into what needs to be done. I feel like for a lot of you guys in your relationship, this is really being able to split the responsibilities, okay? If you're single, this is you really being able to tell your friends and family when you have time and when you don't have time. This is at work, you really being able to go to your bosses or go to your managers and supervisors and really be able to delegate what can be done, when it can be done, and make it realistic, okay? Either way, this month you are dropping the burden. You are dropping the load, okay? Dropping the load. Okay, but that's like really what it is. Like, don't you know when you have that gut feeling in your stomach and your stomach hurts, and then you finally drop the load and you literally feel that much lighter? Okay, not to be all graphic, but I feel like that's really how a lot of you guys are going to be feeling. Like, you feel trapped, you feel hurt, you feel kind of hunched over because you're carrying so much. And when you're finally able to you just let go and just drop everything and drop the responsibilities, drop the burden, drop the load, it's like, it's this sense of relief. That's what you're going to experience in March, okay, Cancer? A sense of relief, okay? Moving right along, you guys got the 7 of Pentacles in your obstacles. The fact that you guys got the 7 of Pentacles in your obstacles and your challenges, this is letting me know that you are really going to be thinking in the long run, in the long term, okay? Because maybe for a while you guys were kind of like, what's happening now? Fun. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're just thinking about short-term goals, what's happening now, what's fun, what looks good, who looks good, okay? But you're no longer just dating off of looks, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys, Cancer, you were dating off of looks, okay? If somebody was fine, it don't matter what their personality was like, you were ready for the ride, okay? And now it's like, look, when I'm getting with somebody, I want to know how you really think. What are your views? What do you bring to the table? How is this relationship going to last in the long run? How is this relationship going to last in the long run, okay? You're not just wanting a fast ride. You're not just wanting friends with benefits. You're not just wanting what is it called? A hit it and dip or whatever the kids are saying nowadays. You want a relationship that's going to be sustainable. You want a career that's going to be sustainable. You want a family life that's going to be sustainable, okay? So this is really you evaluating what you want, what that looks like, what needs to be done in order for you to achieve that. This is you being able to look at your investments and see how they're going to pay off in the long run, okay? This is you guys really being able to kind of see your results, okay? And really see like your perseverance that you had in the last couple months, in the last couple years, okay? I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been through so much, all this feeling trapped and burdened, okay? And once you let that go, this is you being able to evaluate what you learned from it and what are your next move going into March, going into 2021, and really for the rest of your life, okay? Because going right along to the next section, you guys got the Ace of Wands, okay? And the Ace of Wands talks about how you will thrive, in the month of March. This is letting me know that you guys, I don't know what I'm thinking. The Ace of Wands, I'm thinking a magic stick. I got the magic stick. If I can hit once, I can hit twice, Cancer, okay? If you had a relationship and it was good and it didn't work out, guess what? You can have another one. If you can have one relationship, you can have another one, okay? So do not get stuck in the thinking, oh, all relationships end bad. Oh, all work is horrible. Stop that. No more of that negative self-talk. This is you being able to be passionate about your relationship. Be passionate about your work. Be passionate about life, okay? The Ace of Wands, it also is an ode to manifestation. This is you really being able to manifest the life that you really want instead of just settling. Because I feel like for a while, a lot of you guys were settling for a partner, settling for the single life, settling at work. And it's like, yo, I'm not settling no more. In March, you're going to be like, I am not settling no more. Because I feel like you have a new inspiration, okay? You have new opportunities coming. This is going to be a month of growth. This is going to be a month of potential. So any of that hurt, that burden, that weight that was on you last month, last year, you are dropping that and you are being able to, it's like you literally let go of a whole bunch of little sticks, a whole bunch of little burdens, a whole bunch of little worries to get one big boom, to get one big manifestation, to get one big wish fulfillment. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you drop all the little wishes to get one big wish fulfillment. And this is something that's going to make you so much happier because Cancer, guess what? In your next card, you guys got the Lovers, okay? You guys got the Lovers card and what your ancestors want you to know. This is beautiful, okay? So it's like, this literally is a movie to me, okay? you feeling stuck, imprisonment, not being able to let go, okay? Being trapped in a relationship or being trapped in your mental thoughts. You really having all that weight on your shoulders and then finally dropping it. You really evaluating why you did that and what you can really learn from it. You really deciding that you are the master of your own life and you're able to manifest what you want. And you really being able to bring what you want into fulfillment, okay? And guess what? That's when you get the lovers. That's when you get the lovers. That's when you're really able to see all your hard work pay off. That's when you're able to see all the energy, time, effort, love that you put in that you felt like you wasn't getting back. Guess what? You're getting it back. This is somebody matching your fly. This is somebody matching your drive. This is somebody who is really able to look at you for who you are inside and out, okay? This is real love. I'm searching for real love. Y'all don't click out because I can't sing, okay? Look, listen, I try my best, all right? Either way, that's really what I'm feeling with you guys coming into the month of March because, like I said earlier, for a while you guys really felt like, what's the point? F love. I'm done with this. I'm over this. And it's like, no, Cancer, you cannot give up. You cannot be closed off because your past relationship did not work out. You cannot be closed off because of challenges, okay? Because it don't matter what relationship you get in, how good it is, how perfect the person is. Nobody is perfect. No relationship is perfect. You're going to go through ups. You're going to go through downs. But you really have to ride the wave. You have to ride the ups and downs. You can't just be there when everything is going good and then when things go left, you take a whole right turn. Like, come on now. But either way, I really feel love coming to you guys, okay? Even if it's not in a relationship, this is self-love, all right? And if you guys are already in a relationship and maybe you've been feeling trapped, maybe you've been feeling you're the only one putting in work, maybe you're really thinking about, do I really want to be in this relationship, okay? I really think this is you being able to talk to your partner and really see how you guys can be equally adding to the relationship, what each person brings into the relationship so it's not just one-sided. And if you're single, this is you being able to find somebody who is harmonious in your life. Find somebody who not only brings you harmony, but also brings you peace, okay? This is you really being able to value your relationships in life, not just from a partner, but from your friends, from your family, from work life. I'm feeling love all around you guys, okay? Not on the corny stuff, but on some really you being able to kind of shift your thinking for the long run, okay? Because a lot of you guys are making different choices. A lot of you guys are being able to evaluate what you went wrong instead of just looking at what other people did and he did that and she did this and he said that and he said this and she didn't say that and he didn't say that. It's like, wait, how do I contribute to this? And also, how am I really able to kind of manipulate the situation in a way that's going to be beneficial for everybody, all right? Because I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like you were just looking at your connections as a burden, okay? You're looking at love as a burden, okay? And you're not doing that anymore. And you know why you're not doing that? Because going into your advice, Cancer, you guys got the self. Look how beautiful this card is. You guys got this self. The reason you're able to get this love connection, the reason you're able to find your other half, your soulmate, your divine counterpart, somebody you can grow old with, is because you focused on yourself. A lot of you guys, if you're not in a relationship, you begin to focus on yourself, truthfully. And not just like toxic positivity where you pretend everything is okay, but it's really not okay. It's like, no. I am evaluating myself in a way that is really going to help me out in the long run. I'm evaluating myself in a way that really is going to make me attract better people in my life. I am evaluating myself in a way that really makes me feel one, that makes me feel whole, so that you don't need a partner to complete you. So if you do break up with your partner, or if that person leaves for a while, or whatever goes on in your life, friends, family, lovers, work, whatever, you are so secure in yourself that you don't really need anybody. Anybody that's in your life is only there because you want them to, not because you need them to be okay. All right, let's go ahead and look at this, right? It said the self. It talks all about the soul, the witness, the watcher. The self is a prism that allows the spectrum of our personalities to radiate. It does not judge, prohibit, suppress, or oppress any of its parts, as it lovingly knows that all aspects have a time and a place. The self is the central aiding container. the awareness of the infinite universe of possibilities. When this card appears, it's a call to step back in to witness consciousness, to observe yourself navigating the world. Look in the mirror for 30 seconds or more. Attempt to see the you behind you. Attempt to see the you behind you. Attempt to see the you behind you, okay? I feel like that's for some of you guys. You guys may be like mirror gazing, okay? I also feel like this is you guys investing in yourself. You guys are investing in your beauty, okay? Not because you're shallow, but because you want to feel good about yourself inside and out. You guys are investing in your wardrobe, okay? You guys are investing in your finances, okay? This is really you focusing on yourself, because Cancer, a lot of y'all put everybody else before you, okay? You put your family before you. You put your friends before you. You put your kids before you. You put your lover before you. And then by the time you do all that, there's nothing for you. You have no more you left for you, because you done gave you to everybody else. And then you end up internalizing that and then acting out on people because you're projecting, because you were not able to really make them realize that you were putting in all the work, that you were putting in all the effort. No, Cancer, not no more. Not in the month of March, okay? Not in the month of March, not in April, not in 2020, not ever again, Cancer, all right? Moving right along, you guys got Coral's Wisdom, okay? Coral's Wisdom. This card, it talks all about colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over a great period of time. Woo! Isn't that what I was talking about the whole time, Cancer, okay? This is longevity. Longevity is the word for March, okay? And this is also an ode to you guys realizing how fragile you really are, how delicate you really are. A lot of you guys don't want to admit that you're fragile. A lot of you guys don't want to admit that you're sensitive. But the people around you need to know that you're sensitive. That way they know how to interact with you. That way they know how to speak to you. That way they know how to approach you, okay, Cancer? Be honest about your sensitivity. Be honest about your fragility, okay? Because this is a confidence that you have created over time. This is kind of like a relationship that you have created over time with yourself and with other people. This is also like, how do I say this? It's almost like your friends and your family don't even know how sensitive you are, because you have been the strong one, the rock, the solid one for so long, that when you are fragile, they think like you're acting out of character, but that's the real you, okay? You need to show people the real you, the fragile side of you. And this is also you being able to, like I said, over a great period of time. Like I said, you guys got the Seven of Pentacles. That talks all about evaluating yourself for a great period of time. That talks all about evaluation over a great period of time, okay? This is you focusing on your long-term goals. Only being around places, people, and things that are going to be beneficial to you in the long run. And not just being around people because they look fun or because they look sexy or because, oh, this is going to be a cute job for now. No, I need a career. No, I need a wife. I need a husband. Okay. Woo, I'm feeling this reading. Can you guys tell? And the next card you guys got is I am kind. Okay, I am kind. I'm getting so much with this, y'all. Maybe some of y'all are too kind. Maybe that's your problem, okay? Like I said earlier, maybe you guys need to put yourself first, okay? I feel like some of you guys, you have a tendency to be nice, but like I said, it's almost like this toxic niceness, this toxic positivity, where you're so nice and positive that even when things go wrong, it's like instead of being able to be real about the situation, you kind of put on a mask, okay? You kind of cover it up. It's like, what is it? Sweeping it under a rug. Like I'm literally seeing somebody having all this dirt, and instead of just sweeping it out and taking it in the trash and taking it outside, they sweep it under the rug. The dirt is still there, Cancer. So with you being kind, I feel like this is you being kind to yourself. This is you being nice to yourself. This is you putting yourself first. Okay? And that don't mean you have to be mean to your family or friends or your partner, okay? Be kind to those around you, because what goes around comes around. When you start to be nice to yourself, that is when other people are going to start to be nice to you. The thing about it, we think if we're nice to other people, they're going to be nice to us. That's not how it works. When you're nice to yourself, that's when other people are going to be nice to you, okay? But again, March is going to be centered in kindness. I feel like you're going to be kind. I feel like other people around you are going to be kind. I feel like your friends and your family are just kind of automatically going to start taking more of the burden. Maybe you always do the dishes and your boyfriend or one of your family members or your girlfriend or whoever is in the house or your child, your children is like, you know what, Cancer, let me do the dishes today. You always do the dishes. Let me do them. You always cook. Let me cook. I feel like this is people wanting to be more nice to you and more kind to you because you kind of realize what was going on. You realize how things might have been imbalanced. You realize how the scales might have been tipping on one side versus the other, okay? Because you know what happened, Cancer? You accepted it. You accepted it, okay? The last card you got is acceptance, all right? It says, I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Woo! For a while, you're trying to change people. You can't change nobody else but yourself. One, this is you accepting the role that you played in your life and in your relationships, okay? Two, this is you accepting other people for who they are. This is you accepting situations for what they are and really being able to evaluate if you want to continue to stay. I also think this is you coming to acceptance for how things have been. Maybe for a long time, you've just been in denial. Denial about how you really feel. Denial about what you're really thinking. Denial about what's really been going on in your life. Denial about your finances, about your love, about everything and everyone. And this is you being able to finally accept it. Because you know what? We cannot change what we cannot accept, okay? What do I mean when I say that? If you have a drinking problem, just for example, I'm not saying y'all do, but if you have a drinking problem, you cannot change it until you accept it. You can't fix your drinking problem until you accept it. If you have some type of personality disorder or some type of problem, but you can't even accept that you have it, you're never going to get help. Let's say, for instance, you're bipolar, okay? And you just keep telling yourself, oh, it's just mood swings. Oh, you know, that's just how I am. That's just how I am. It's like, no, that's not just how you are. You need help. You need talk. You need therapy, okay? You need people who are professionals that are really going to be able to break what is going down and really be able to help you in steps that are beneficial so that way you can move up the ladder in your life. Woo! In the month of March, Cancer, I really want you guys to accept yourself, accept your lovers, accept your family, accept your friends for who they are and what they are. And once you're able to accept them, really sit down and think, what is going to be beneficial for me? What does 2021 look like for me? What are the steps I need to take in order to get to that vision that I have of what this year looks for me and what my life looks for me, okay? I'm telling y'all, you are really going to be focusing on yourself. You're going to be realizing that, yeah, I'm sensitive, but for good reasons, okay? Yeah, I'm kind because I know it's coming back to me. Yeah, I accept people for what they are and who they are because now I'm able to move on, okay? In March, you are going to be able to move on for the better, for the good, okay, Cancer? That is your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also, don't hesitate to book a reading with me, okay? If you need any help or further guidance or assistance, I got y'all, okay? Thank you guys again for your time and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.